that we're here in your presence, humbly we bow. Speak to us now, now that we're here in your presence. We're waiting to hear from you. Now that we're here in your presence, humbly we bow. Speak to us now, now that we're here in your presence. We're waiting to hear from you. Now that we're the harvest, but lift up your eyes. Fields are ripe with harvest. The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. But we say no more, no more. We are people, we will rise and we will go, we will go. Lord, we will go. We'll go to the nations. We Fill us up and send us out. Fill us up and send us out. Say,
fill us up and send us out. Fill us up and send us out. Fill us up and send us out.
oh God, hear our cry.
Fill us up and send us out.
Fill us up, God.
Fill us up and send us out.
We don't want to keep it to ourselves.
Fill us up and send us out.
We don't want to keep it to ourselves.
Fill us up and send us out. Fill us up and send us out.
I don't want to get to heaven with my life on full of visions, unrealized, full of dreams, unrealized, with no strategy given, full of songs, full of businesses that could have changed the world, but I held on to it because I got comfortable and I got complacent. But when I get to heaven, I want to hear him say, well done, good and faithful servant. That's what I want to hear, because I know that I've done everything that I'm supposed to do. So I say this, I want to live a life poured out. 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 Come on, if you agree, say,
Wanna live a life poured out. Wanna live a life poured out. Wanna live a life poured out. Wanna
say it again.
live a life poured
Say, I want to live.
Wanna live a life
Don't want to get to heaven with a life on full. I want to live.
live a life poured out.
I want to live. Come on, say, I want to live.
Wanna live a life poured out.
Oh, God.
Wanna live a life poured
I want to live a life poured out.
Live a life poured
I want to live a life poured out.
a life poured
Say, oh, God.
Live a life poured
I'm promising everything you sent me here to do. Say, I believe we can change the world. Come on, say it. Say, we can
change the world.
I believe it.
We can change the world.
I believe we can.
Change the world.
We can change the world. This generation, we can change the world.
Change the world.
We can change the world.
Change the world.
We can change the world. Come on, if you believe it, sing it. We can change the world. Oh, we can change the world.
Change the world.
We can change the world. We can change the world. This generation, we can change the world. We can change the world. When we manifest His love, when we manifest His peace, when we go to the street, we won't stay inside. We won't run high, no. But we can change the world. We can change the world. Do you believe that tonight? This is the generation of world changers. We are God's change agents in the earth. Come on, say we can change the world. Come on, say. I want you to get this in your heart tonight. You can do it. You can do it. This is the generation. We're not powerless. We're not without authority. But we're His agents in the earth. Come on, say we can change. We are the generation. Change is not going to happen if we don't do it. If nothing changes with us, nothing changes. That's why God said, if my people who are called by my name would humble themselves and pray, seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven. I'll forgive their sin and heal their land. When we get this, the world will change. See, we bought into the mentality that the majority rules, that we can't do anything by ourselves. But we don't live in a democracy, we live in the kingdom. God and us are the majority. Come on, say this. Say, we can change the world. Do you believe it?
We can change the world.
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 We can change the
We can change the
world.
world.
We can change the 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 world. Oh God, we believe it. We believe it. I believe this. I believe this. If I didn't believe this, why would I be standing up here? There's no reason to keep coming week after week after week and hearing the same thing over and over if we don't believe that what we get on the inside of us can change the world. If we don't believe it, we should stop coming. One more time. We can change the world. Come on, can you sing it?
We can change the world. We can change the world. We can change.
I want to hear you declare it. I want to hear you declare it.